Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, folks. Michael Zuber, one rental at a time, back with my real estate entrepreneur, Omar Alfaro. How you doing, buddy?
Good. What's up, Michael? What's up, everybody?
Hey, buddy. So I've actually asked three of my other experts. You are expert number four to kind of listen to this comment that I've taken from another Facebook group.
Okay.
Basically, it is a flipper who is in trouble.
Okay.
I'm gonna. It's a little bit long, but
That's fine.
basically, I want you to. How do we want to do this? You know what? Instead of giving this individual feedback, I want to pretend for a moment that this is you, right? This is the
All right.
situation Omar's in. And then what would Omar do to get out of it? Not that saying
Oh,
that you
let's
would
do
ever,
this. Yeah.
not to say that you would put yourself in this position, but let's just pretend for a moment, this is you. How do you dig out? You ready to go?
Let's go.
Hi, everyone. I'm a fix and flipper that perhaps, like some of you, is in a hard spot. I have 7 flips right now. 3 have been on the market since June and are not moving. We are switching them. Actually, you know what? I don't want to read the rest. So 3 of them are on the market since June and not moving. How else do I want to read this? Basically, I've been in business for 6 years, but only filed my paperwork 10 months ago. So I can't get statement loans, right? Basically, you didn't have an LLC.
No. Yeah.
I am totally maxed out my credit cards, maxed out my home equity line. I've maxed everything out. What do I do? So let's pretend, Omar, you're pretty new in the business. You've been doing this 4 or
Okay.
5 years. You have 7 projects, 3 are on market, 4 are in the works, but you have no money. What do you do if this is you?
Damn. This is good. Not good in the situation, but yeah. Well, if I have 7 flips, I got 3 of them that are on the market. 4 of them are in rehab, I'm assuming.
Yes.
And you got no more money to finish the rehabs.
Correct.
Immediately find out who the biggest flipper is in your area, or someone with a little bit more deep pockets, and honestly have them help you finish the rehab. Let's just talk about the 4 that are in rehab, because those are the most important ones.
Okay.
The 3 that are on the market now we'll get to, because that's just your burn rate that's already there, your interest payments, but at the same time, that's all it is. Okay, you already have a good product. It's just about pricing now, right? But the other 4 are what's really going to require a lot of money. So this is where you go and say, listen, I want to make $10,000 on this flip.
Yeah.
Or I want to break even.
Yeah.
And you have another investor like myself. Like if I go to my biggest person here, competitor, whatever, hey, I need some help. By the way, I'm going to make you money, but you got to finish it because I am tapped. Right. And is that a humbling freaking conversation? Absolutely. It is. But guess what? What's less humbling, or which you probably don't want to go through, is more humbling, is losing 4 houses.
Yeah.
And then you can't get out of it. Okay. So those first 4, give your equity away. Hopefully you bought them right. This is the other thing. I hope you bought them right. If you didn't buy them right, and after rehab, you're still under, then you're going to have to figure something out. And let's go down this road a little bit more. You're going to have to figure out who can you partner with and give somebody else all of the rent until something changes for projects. And if you got a bridge loan, well, guess what? The clock is ticking until you got to refinance. So this is where you're probably going to just hold the bleeding off. You're still bleeding, but you might have to minimize the blood instead of it gushing out.
Yeah.
Maybe seeping out. Big difference. So that's on the 4 in rehab.
Yeah, I like that
on the market.
Yeah, let's talk about those 4. So I like that. This is very cool, because of all my other experts, everybody else focused on the 3 that were listed. You went right to the 4. I think that's amazing. Just you think different. It's awesome. Right. So again, right, what I hear you saying is, okay, you got these 4 in process. You know there's work. Go find your biggest competitor. Go find an equity partner.
Mm-hmm.
At this point, it's about, like you say, putting a tourniquet on a wound even if you have to give away all the equity, you got to save yourself. So get those 4. I think that's powerful. So thank you for that. Now for the 3 that are on the market, right? The 3 that are on the market, they've been on the market 3 months. My first thought is be a little bit more aggressive on price. I mean, that's not, if you haven't had a price reduction in 3 months, you're not paying attention.
Correct. Hello.
Hey, buddy, how are you? Looks like we lost you for 10 seconds.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Yes.
Okay.
Can you hear?
Sorry. Yeah,
Right.
there was a delay there. Sorry.
Yeah, so I lost you. So what the last thing I said, we'll just keep rolling, was if these really have been listed for 3 months and you don't have a price reduction, you're not paying attention. Get a new agent, right?
100%. And then after those 4, because my whole thing is those 4 is still attractive. It's still sexy for somebody. Okay. So that right there, you're just securing your money. Okay. Hopefully getting some money back. If not breaking even, it's fine. Be happy. The other 3, this is where you need to be a little more creative. Give away some extra commission. And if you're going to be this, and it's going to suck because trust me, I'm in this right now too. You gotta lose money.
Yeah. Yeah, because if you don't get out,
and
yeah,
you're
if you don't,
maxed out,
yeah, you got to get smaller. You got to survive. Take the L's, because again, you and I have both talked about it. I knew a guy that was in this situation and he went bankrupt. He didn't take the small L and he went bankrupt.
And check this out. This is something else. Whatever your loan amount is on these 3 houses, okay, and if they're bridge loans, think of something different. Sell it for the exact same number that you owe. Okay, and if there is a little bit of spread above it, maybe 20,000, don't receive it. Just take it as a second. Take it as a note. Yeah. At least you get something back. But you're done with the asset.
Yeah,
you're gonna lose anyways. I mean, I'm telling you this because this is where I'm at. I'm losing $60-some thousand on one of my houses in Joshua Tree, and I'm sitting here like I literally thought about this the other day. I'm like, you know what? I want somebody to take over my my loan. Just pay off the loan. Pay off the loan, and as a matter of fact, fuck it. Don't pay me a dime. I'll lose that money, but here's a deed of trust.
Right.
Here, give me a $35,000 deed of trust. I'll secure it on the house. Make me some small as interest payments.
Yeah.
But that's it. Am I dumb for doing that on the second? I'd rather get the house off of my books.
Exactly. Reduce your burn rate. Yeah, yes. This is about surviving. And sometimes when you're in the mix and you have 7 projects and the market changed on you, it can feel overwhelming. But I like how you broke this down. Give the equity here, give equity there, take a second. Don't be greedy. It is just about surviving.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, very cool.
It really is.
Yeah,
I hope that helps, and I hope the